This entire business is based on interpersonal relationships. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. When they say it's about who you know, that's absolutely correct. That's all what it's about. Yeah. This is a creative endeavor. It's not like, it is a corporate situation. There is business to the show business, but infinitely you're dealing with creatives who want to be around people that they like, who want to create around people that they're like. This is a collaborative art form. A crew is a group of people that are all collaborating with each other like a symphony orchestra to create one piece of music. If you can't play in harmony, then the music won't sound right. So those interpersonal relationships, excuse me, are really the basis for how crews get constructed, how this work gets done. And so that's the most important thing. There's no way that I would be sitting here if there weren't people that I connected with, and those people, Sprite, I could do a whole seminar on that interconnectivity and the web that's created when you do this work, and how that web feeds on itself. And I mean, the reason I became an actor real quick, it was the most craziest thing in the world. Everyone asked me, how do you do it? No one will ever be able to duplicate it because it happened at random. I was randomly on the street, someone randomly walked up to me, and then I had gone to film school, right? Didn't go to audition. This guy came up to me in the street, and I had like dreads that was like down in my butt almost. And I happened to be very big at the time. I was, I don't know if any of you guys see the movie Barbershop, but if you remember the guy taking the ATM up the stairs and he couldn't get by the big guy on the stairs, I was the big guy that they couldn't get around on the stairs. That's why I was like 500 pounds. You know? So I used to be a big guy. Wow. And so he saw me that, hey, I think you would work for this thing that we're doing. Go to this place and audition, but most importantly, tell them that you know me and tell them that we're very good friends. Never met this guy in my life, right? So I went to I took a leap of faith, went to the audition, and I got the role because I said, I know this guy and we're really good friends. And once I said that, they were like, oh, you're his friend? Oh, awesome, boom. SAG actor, based on that. While I was on the set, met the producer, started talking to him. He genuinely liked me as a person. He introduced me to a casting director who was casting a film for Bill Duke in that same week. So went to that audition, did the audition, but it was a period piece and I had dreadlocks, so there's no way I was getting it. But the casting director says, I like you. I think you're a natural. Take the money that you earned from that first SAG role and join the union. And I'm gonna hook you up with an agent in my building. Hooked me up with an agent in her building. Oh, wow. One of the best agents in the city of Chicago. Walked me into an audition with Brian Hegelin for Payback with Mel Gibson. Wow. Boom, done. And so you see, from a guy on the street, right, random guy on the street, to a chain of events that happened all because I listened, I was ear hustling, and I knew how to angle each one of those situations. That's the business.